Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video IRS free file. So many people now are trying to do their own tax returns. We at like 45% of the population are trying to do their own tax returns, and even the IRS is helping you to get that done with two different options. You got the fillable forms that you can fill in at the IRS.gov website, or you can go through one of the free sites vendors who, if you made less than $73,000, you can get your federal return done free, and you pay for the state. It's generally $14.99 to pay for the state. And so those are the two options. So if you're a person who are tired of paying tax professionals to do your return, and you're comfortable in doing your own because you don't really have nothing going on but a couple of jobs, maybe a couple of kids, and that's basically it. And you feel you can fill out these forms and interpret what they're saying correctly, then you can either come to IRS.gov and do your own tax returns through the fillable forms, or you can go to one of the free sites through this link here on IRS.gov website, or you can simply just Google uh, free online tax preparation sites, and you'll get a listing of different sites that you can go to that do your taxes for free, which a lot of us already know who they are: TurboTax, H&R Block, Free Tax USA, et cetera, for some of the vendors who, if you make under a certain dollar amount, you can do your federal for free, and they charge for the state. So this is another alternative option for people who don't want to pay a tax professional to get them done, and they don't want to go through a free site to get them done. They rather do them themselves. And so the option will be coming to the IRS.gov website and filling out the forms on their site and having it done that way. That way, like I said, if you're confident in your ability to interpret the information and fill out the forms correctly, so you won't cheat yourself out of a possible refund, then go for it. But if you don't have the confidence in your ability to do that, then keep doing what you're doing. So if you're going to a tax preparer slash tax professional to get your taxes done and you're satisfied with the results you're getting, then keep going there. If they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But other than that, this is just another option, another alternative to tax preparation for people who don't want to pay high tax preparation fees, or B, got to the point where their overall situation is simple and not complex, and they believe they can go do it themselves. So if you believe you can do it yourself, like I said, go for it. This is just another option. And so on this site right here, if you click this link right here, it's going to take you to another page. It's going to give you some more information to educate you on what's happening. And so browse all providers. And this says our free file online lookup tool. And so if you use the start lookup tool and see from here, it's going to take you through these prompts. And so you're going to go through the series of your filing status. So whatever filing status you generally been filing with your tax person, just you're going to go with, put your age up in here, your home address, US, right there, state, Illinois, right here, no military. Military people are restricted from participating in a lot of different things. So that's why they a lot of times have that military question, because there's things you're not able to participate in. Then next, estimated gross income. Did you not earn income? So if of course if you didn't work, you wouldn't be coming in no way. But for people who worked, who this apply to, they got some options here. So if you got some unemployment, like I did, you put the amount down. And if you received other types of income or interest in investment income or whatever that may be on the list as far as income up here, you know what I'm saying? So pre-tax wages, salary, worked, federal income tax, will not withheld, self-employed income. So these are some of the options for people who based on what type of work you did. So if you were self-employed and you worked a job, then you would click this one as well as this. You'll put the amounts in. And so if you put the put this amount in, and then for this here self-employment, say if you generated 29,500 before expenses, and then with the so those are, if you didn't have no adjustments here, then you leave that blank. So at this point, your AGI is 47,300. You hit next, and then here it says earn income tax credit. So I'm single. I have no children, so 0. It says based on the information, I'm not eligible. I'm not eligible for that. Then I hit next. And then these are some of the vendors that you can go through to get your taxes done. So we got Tax Act, 1049, OLT. Then click this arrow, and they're going to show us some more people. Like I say, this is free 1040 tax. Uh, so they just, they give you a listing of the different vendors that you qualify for. And so this is how you determine what online vendor you want to go through if you're not familiar with any. And that would probably be someone who's brand new to filing taxes at all, who might not be familiar, who want to go through this process. But other than that, for the most part, these are the options you have when it comes to a person who just don't want to pay the high tax preparation fees by going to a tax preparer slash tax professional who got a simple return, who believe they can do it themselves. So this is the option for you. Is you come to irs.gov, and they got the fillable forms you can fill out on the irs.gov site itself. So if you like me, you're single, you ain't got no kids to claim, maybe you only worked a couple of different jobs, and you believe you can go to the site and fill those forms out correctly and get the right calculations and the right results, then like I said, go for it. And I'll see you in my next video.